Good day, everybody. My name is Matt Estridge, and I'm here to present Fit Diesel LLC. I'm going to take you right to the whiteboard, show us how you can get in contact with us, and also tell you about our consulting firm. Our email is fitdieselllc@gmail.com. Our Instagram is fitdieselstrength. Our YouTube is Fit Diesel. Our website is fitdieselstrength.com, and you can call or text us at 865-234-2468. Here at Fit Diesel, we're a multifaceted consulting firm. We instruct and develop programming for strength, conditioning, flexibility, nutrition, or dietary analysis for the general public, law enforcement, military, athletes, mostly collegiate and professional athletes. Our tactics instruction is specific to law enforcement and military in close quarter battle, defensive tactics within use of force law, and firearms instruction, specifically combat shooting and utilizing fundamentals from a special operations perspective and training perspective to hone your skills to that top tier level and be able to address threats in a moving fashion and also multiple if you're in a use of force situation in law enforcement or military. Our active shooter countermeasures program specifically builds standard operating procedures and emergency action plans for businesses and schools or any type of learning institution. We also instruct how to harden the exterior and the interior. And what happens and what do you do when an active shooter comes into your room, which has not been taught yet. It's not been addressed at all, actually. And most facilities have not had a complete overview of how to harden the exterior and the interior and create those circles of security, multiple layers, to where you don't have to get to that worst case scenario to be able to defend yourself when you're against an active shooter in your room, if you're a teacher with kids, or if you're in an office with many employees. And we're going to teach you how to do that. We're going to teach you how to have great communication with law enforcement through your standard operating procedure and your emergency action plan, and conduct drills on a regular basis and what that looks like, and do threat assessments specifically to your school. Everything's going to be individualistic. We're also going to have online training for active shooter countermeasures. Schools or businesses can come to our website and see the standard operating procedure, the emergency action plan, download it for themselves if they want to program it themselves without our assistance. They can also watch the videos on how to harden the exterior and interior, and also how to react to an active shooter that comes in that room for businesses or schools. We also are going to have an online ability to have a dietary analysis like you would have a coach, but not the price of a coach like me for weekly or monthly or somebody else in the nation that's well known. Through algorithms and scientific data, we find your individualistic metabolic rate from your data, not calculations and online calculators. It's your body's data. And we provide, after that data is gained, the algorithm will provide the proper macronutrients for your goal: weight gain, weight loss, maintenance. It's pretty remarkable. It's extraordinary. It's not happening very much in this nation. A few people are doing it. I think of one right now, but I'm not sure everybody in the nation, so I can't speak for everyone. But only one that I know of. So it's pretty remarkable. And for a $29.99 a month versus paying someone weekly, $350 a month, up to $1,000 a month for, depending on the profession you have. There's all kinds of prices out there depending on what geographic area you're in. As well, here at Fit Diesel, we are really about honesty, practical information, high percentage, whether it's in dietary analysis or strength and conditioning and flexibility, or if it's specific to law enforcement training or military training, or if it's athletes. We want to bring about just an honest perspective, high percentage perspective, and give it out for free. Of course, we'll have clientele that we work with, but the general public deserves some honest freebies instead of having to deal with so many myths out there in strength conditioning or dietary analysis and even tactics tactics are not shared from top tier down to local law enforcement. You get a few people here and there that were from that community that goes into law enforcement, but it's not many. It's just not shared. At the federal level, certain big name 3-letter agencies have that because they've consulted and or have people from that community on their teams or in their organization. So we're about giving that information out to a degree. We're not going to put anybody in harm's way by giving out tools, but we look forward to instructing you and helping you, whatever your goal may be within our mission. And have a great day, and God bless you.